At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Welcome back to Thinking Critical. This is Wes, and we're getting a lot of information about this Hellfire Gala. It seems to be getting worse and worse. And today, we've got some of the solicitations, a sneak peek. I don't think they're officially out, but they are on Bleeding Cool. I'm going to go there, and I will give the normal caveat. I wouldn't go to Bleeding Cool that much. There's a lot of like malware and a lot of pop-ups and things of that nature. They can definitely affect your phone or your computer if you are too bold to go there too often. But I do risk it for the biscuit here for the channel, and that's the only place that has them, so I'll go there this time. But you have been warned. Now, before I get into the details about all this Hellfire Gala information, we got the full solicits for June. I do want to say, if you like comic book reviews, you like news, opinions, debate, Thinking Critical YouTube is likely the comic book source for you right here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this, thumbs down if you don't. Let me know your thoughts on Hellfire Gala. Are you guys excited? I'm not. All right, let's bring her up. This is what they're saying. These highly anticipated stories will be told across 12 issues, offering different perspectives and viewpoints of a single night that will go down in Marvel Comics history. Throughout the event, fans can expect critical moments to occur that will shape the X-Men's future as we know it, including the unveiling of the first Krakoan X-Men team, the final member of which was decided by a mega popular Marvel.com vote. There we go. There's Jerry Duggan says something, and I see the word fabulous in there. I'm going to skip that. Let's get to the comic books. So first up, we got Hellions here on the cover. We've got Wild Child swinging from the rafters. That's not really a rafter. That is some type of light fixture. And we've got all the crew from the Hellions. It looks like maybe Nanny's been drinking too much, covered in wine. Who knows? Maybe she got knocked over. This is by Zeb Wells' art by Steven Segovia. Who invited the Hellions to the Hellfire Gala? Good question. Who thought it was a good idea to invite the antisocial Hellions to the fanciest bash of the year? Oh, no one. Well, weren't they the lucky ones? I don't know why they showed up. They weren't invited, but they showed up anyway. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, hell, if that doesn't sell it for you, I don't know what would. If that doesn't do it for you, if that doesn't whet the appetite for Hellions 12 associated with the Hellfire Gala, wow, that's pretty good stuff. Here on Marauders, we've got the very lovely Emma Frost. This is Jerry Duggan and Chris Claremont. Oh my goodness, they drugged Chris Claremont onto this to sell it. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Well, never mind. Never mind. We haven't got all the information. I'll take that back, but I think they are using his name to make people buy it. Jerry Duggan, Chris Claremont, art by Mateo Lally and John Bolton. Welcome to the Hellfire Gala. The Hellfire Trading Company has put together the biggest event of the season, the fashion season, that is. The very first Hellfire Gala. Everyone will be there. All your favorite mutants, their closest allies, even their worst enemies. Whoa, that's a big time. For a night of dinner, drinks, diplomacy, and deceit. Think we saw all this already in Ten of Swords for 3 or 4 issues, but this is going to be completely unique. Fireworks to follow, plus from the archives, a classic X-Men tale with our very first look at the Hellfire Gala by Chris Claremont and John Bolton. So apparently it's going to be like an old Hellfire Gala story. It's gross. They know no one's going to buy this, although that's a nice cover. Let's put it that way. All right, looks like we got X-Force. Yes, this is X-Force. We got Quentin Quire. He's manning the rope. X-Force 20, Benjamin Percy, Joshua Cassara. Invite only to the Hellfire Gala. It's party time, but somebody's got to work it. And when invited guests and a few crashers prove to be planted antagonistic agents, X-Force will need to get their hands dirty and keep this all under wraps before anyone catches wind. I feel so bad for Ben Percy. Technically, like if you think about it, he's like building a legacy right now, along with Josh Cassara on X-Force. Less so there, but certainly on Wolverine with Victor Bogdanovich. Like they're doing really good stuff there. You could picture that in maybe like 10 years when people are listing out the greatest Wolverine runs ever, or some of the best stories, that Ben Percy and Victor Bogdanovich would be on that list. from what's going on here, and they keep sidetracking him and getting him into these terrible events that he has no business. Like, I feel bad for you, Ben Percy. You deserve better, sir. You were writing high quality books. Same goes for Zeb Wells. You don't deserve this treatment either, because it feels like you're building a legacy, something that in 10 or 20 years is going to mean something on your resume, and they are trying to just destroy it for you. Keep the faith, keep your head up, and maybe it'll all work out. But whew, you got your work cut out for you, sir. Next up, we got Excalibur. My goodness. Tinny Howard, Marcus Tell. Richter hates parties. Even the nice ones. And with Captain Britain's return to a changed world, so Captain Britain has returned. We obviously saw her in her weird, what was it? The Hunger Games outfit in the video yesterday. So Captain Britain is alive. This one is looking to be not so nice. Excalibur's earth-shattering Hellfire Gala issue will change Krakoan diplomacy forever. Not sold. X-Men. Oh, they're going to pretend that Jonathan Hickman writes this. That's awesome. So it looks like we got some X-Men characters. Ooh, whoa. Apocalypse is coming back. Is he coming through the breach? Is he bringing his wife along? How about his horseman? What's going on there? Jonathan Hickman. So they're still pretending Jonathan Hickman. I almost guarantee you he's not writing this. Maybe he'll name the issue. There's no way he's writing. He's not. There's no way that he is going to lower himself to actually write a single page of word of dialogue for this stupid fucking comic in this completely ludicrous, unnecessary event. Art by Russell Dauterman, Nick Dragotta. Oh, there we go. Well, he has, you know what? I'll take it back. Obviously, Nick Dragotta and Jonathan Hickman are friends. They worked together for a very long time with East to West. If I see Nick Dragotta on here, I imagine the pages that he illustrated, Jonathan Hickman probably wrote. Sarah Pichelli and Lucas Wernick. The Heroes of Krakoa debut. It's a changing of, it says it's a changing if the guard, but I think it's a changing of the guard as the first X-Men team of Krakoa debuts. One era ends as a new one begins, and the handoff happens here. So X-Men 21, we are going to find the identity of the new team of X-Men. I wonder, are they all on here? You got to have Cyclops, right? Oh, man. This should be exciting, shouldn't it? It's stupid that there hasn't been an X-Men team in the X-Men comic for 20 issues prior to this. Although if you read Children of the Atom, they certainly knew. They thought, I don't know, all the D-teamers that showed up were the X-Men. So some people are still using it. Oh, whoa, we got Warlock here? That's a dope cover. I'm not going to lie. I kind of dig it. It's too bad. New Mutants 19 by Vita Ayala, Alex Lins. The Hellfire Gala is here, and the New Mutants have the chance to take a break from training the youth of Krakoa. The opportunity to get dressed up and get down with them bad selves. Oh, yeah. But not everyone is on their best behavior, and someone has vanished without a trace. Screw it. It's Krakoa. Dance the night of the way. See if you can hook up. That's what you got to do. That's the way you fit into this mutant society. This is guaranteed to be awful and a waste of a pretty trippy, pretty dope cover. Well done, Martin Simons. That's pretty good. I like it. Next up, we've got Planet-Size X-Men, Jerry Duggan, Pepe Larraz. This isn't the first or the last issue. Are these in order? They have to be in order, right? They came here to slay. Who came here to slay? There you go. It's the ladies of the gala. Well, we got Rogue, Jean, Storm, and Magic. I like the boots. The Hellfire Gala rages on, but bigger things are afoot a world away. Is that another world away? Is that an Araco away? Wait, it's not Araco anymore. They're just in Amit. What world is it? Make no mistake, this is an X-Men book drawn by superstar artist Pepe Larraz. That's debatable. They haven't given him a run. Yes, he got a run, I guess, technically on the 6 issues of House of X. But you got to give a guy a run before he's a superstar. Just putting it out there. It is absolutely the most important issue of the month. Even more important than the debut of the X-Men, apparently. So, I don't know. Maybe someone dies here. I just can't imagine them giving Jerry Duggan something important. not on the X-Men line. Although you have to remember, the man behind this is not Jonathan Hickman anymore. It's Jordan White, and he's probably is dumb enough to give the most important issue of the event to Jerry Duggan. There you go. I've already talked myself out of it. Let's get cooking. Let's get in here. Oh man. Tense, irritable, headaches. Control yourself with 2 milligrams of I don't know, what is that? A flaming martini of some type. There you go. 32 tablets. X-Corp number 2. Teeny Howard, Alberto Focci. What is it with interrupting new comic series on their second issue with an event? Even if this is an X-Men event, that's stupid. After the X-Corp's shocking debut, they've got fences to mend, hands to shake, and most importantly, a board to staff. Oh yeah, I got a board to staff. With Dr. Jamie Madrox's top-class dupe staffing the Hellfire Gala, CXO's Monet and Angel must stalk the dance floor and and hope they don't get preyed on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, you know? What a waste of Angel and Monet. Teeny Howard. If you have a character that you have plans for, do not give them to Teeny Howard. She'll just ruin it. S.W.O.R.D. How was S.W.O.R.D. playing in this? S.W.O.R.D., they're in space. Why the hell are they at the gala? Well, I guess they have all those teleporters. I guess that's how they're getting there. S.W.O.R.D. number 6. Al Ewing, Valerio Shitty. This is what comes next. On Earth, the Hellfire Gala is in full swing, but on S.W.O.R.D. Station 1, a very different guest list comes together as Abigail Brand finally unveils her plans for Mysterium and the future of human and mutantkind. I don't know. I don't get the feeling that Abigail Brand would ever be given that kind of authority. I'm shocked that they let her have the space station since she doesn't like Krakoa or Charles. And technically, it's their property. I mean, Cable stole it fair and square. There you go. Abigail Brand, the man behind the man. Way of X. Number 3. They waited 2 issues to interrupt this one on the 3rd. Cy Spurrier, Bob Quinn. It's the Hellfire Gala hangover. Nightcrawler tries to root out the evil working to destroy Krakoa by investigating all its laws, starting with sexy saxophone solo, baby. You know what I'm saying? I like it. No, I don't. I'm just joking. I don't like any of this. I find it all repugnant, to be completely honest. Oh, no. Daredevil. I'm not Daredevil. Deadpool. That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rob. Your creation shouldn't have to deal with this. And I want to apologize to Fabian Nicienza as well. And everyone else arguing over who created Deadpool. Wolverine 13. Or were they arguing over Cable? I think they were arguing over Cable. My bad. Don't even listen to me. Wolverine 13, Ben Percy, art by Scott Eaton. Well, at least this won't interrupt the Ben Percy, Victor Bogdanovich run of excellence that they've got going. Hellfire Compromise. Can Wolverine and X-Force keep the peace, or is the Gala doomed? I think by this point, people will not be buying the comics anymore, so it likely is doomed. X Factor. Oh, I forgot Leah Williams. We haven't even read this one yet. X Factor 10, Leah Williams, David Baldion. At the Hellfire Gala, secrets will be revealed, vengeance will be had, and someone's number is up. But you'll never guess who. All right, if I were to guess who's up, who do I want to die so they don't have to be associated with this Rate of X stuff anymore? Nightcrawler. That's who I want to die. He's my favorite X-Men. He shouldn't have to deal with this. And I don't want to be resurrected anymore. That's the big problem. If you kill somebody, they don't die anymore if they're mutant. So there are no stakes, and the idea that someone's number is up is ridiculous. They'll just be resurrected. I really wish that Jonathan Hickman would come back and lead the X-Men again, because it's getting depressing looking at all that. And I've heard rumors of some other things associated with the Hellfire Gala. Now, obviously, they're just rumors, and this isn't from any of my reliable sources. So I hope they're not true, but it gets worse, according to the rumor I heard. And that's That's depressing. I hate to deliver news like this to you guys, but it's only going to get worse from here. If you thought this was the good reveal, you were wrong. It gets worse. All right. Well, that's your Hellfire Gala solicitation. The entire event is happening in June. Feels like a skip month to me. What do you guys think? Is June a skip month? Or is 2021 just a skip year for X-Men? I imagine for a lot of people it is.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would appreciate it very much. It helps us attract more views for the channel. Subscribe for future commentary, comic book news, and reviews. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. If you want to talk comics, movies, and much, much more, you can follow me on Twitter at Wes_from_TC. With that, Salamat Po, and I'm out.